My son has been talking to my father every night before bed. My father has been dead for 10 years. Last night, my father left him a message for me. My dad passed away 10 years ago. Heart attack. Sudden, no warning. I never got to say goodbye, and that's something I carried with me every single day. My son Carter is 7. He never met his grandfather. I have one photo of my dad on the bookshelf in the living room. That's the only way Carter even knows what he looked like. 3 weeks ago, Carter started saying goodnight to the photo before bed. I thought it was sweet. Innocent. I didn't say anything. Then one night I walked past his room after lights out and heard him talking. Full conversation. Pausing between sentences like someone was responding. I pushed the door open. He was sitting up in bed facing the window speaking quietly. Carter. Who are you talking to? He turned around completely unbothered. Grandpa. He comes to the window every night. He says he watches over us. My chest tightened. I looked at the window. Dark. Empty. Second floor. I told him it was a dream. Kissed his forehead. Turned the light off. But I stood outside his door for 20 minutes listening. The talking continued. This went on for 2 weeks. Every night. Same thing. I started losing sleep. I considered therapy. I considered moving. I considered a lot of things. Then last Thursday, Carter came to breakfast and slid a piece of paper across the table to me without saying a word. A drawing. A man standing at a window. And underneath it, written in Carter's handwriting but in a sentence structure number 7-year-old would ever use, he says he's sorry he didn't lock the garage door that morning. He says you'll know what that means. He says he loves you and he's not suffering. I dropped the paper. Because nobody knew about the garage door. Not my wife. Not my therapist. Not a single person alive. 10 years ago, the morning my dad died, we had argued. About something stupid. He stormed out and I screamed after him to not bother coming back. The last thing he did before he drove away was forget to lock the garage door. I never told anyone. I picked the paper up and read it one more time. Then I finally said the thing I had been carrying for 10 years. I'm sorry to Dad. That night Carter slept without saying a word. He hasn't talked to the window since. Leave a like. Subscribe to my channel. Get notified.